Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 4 and also Season 3. So we're going to be talking about Thara Ak-Var. So we saw her in last episode, episode 21, so we're going to be talking about her comic book origins and what we should probably expect from her, considering Esme Bianco is a big actress. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. So Thara Ak-Var in the comics is quite complicated. So recently I've been reading up on her and trying to catch up and get the grasp, but it's really hard because her comic book history is kind of a bit all scrambled up, and it's, you know, she goes from one side to the other to the other. She's never bad, but essentially Thara was from Kandor, and then when Brainiac came to Kandor, he ripped Kandor from the ground. She survived, she was out of the city, and she was taken in by Allura and Zor-El, so that being Kara's parents. So obviously in the TV show it's different. Kara and her actually grew up together, that's still the same, they're still best friends, but in this case she was born on Argo City. In the TV show she still lives in Argo City, and her parents died, which does actually happen in the comics. However, she's from Argo City, not Kandor, so she didn't experience what happened to Kandor, because we're not sure if that actually happened in the Supergirl universe or not, but that's all Krypton stuff, so if you go to the Krypton TV show, you'll get the grasp for what's happening there. So essentially, as she grew older, Thara began having some dreams, and there were dreams of the legendary Kryptonian creature called Flamebird, and she's able to actually manifest Flamebird within inside her and project fire out of herself, and that's why her comic book name is Flamebird, and it's more of a symbiotic type nature, like sort of Venom, if you know from Marvel. You know, it's just one side's Eddie Brock, one side's Venom, and it's really the same with Thara and Flamebird. Flamebird occasionally pops out and Thara is there most of the time in control, but she's not in control of her Flamebird powers, so she's a hero without her Flamebird identity, but is also another hero with her Flamebird identity. So you see where I'm coming from, where it's a bit complicated. But linking it into the TV show, I guess you could sort of link it in by Kara and her are actually attacked by Guardian, and Guardian confronts them for them actually thinking that Thara killed Mon-El, and this is sort of a link to the TV show because we have the characters, but it turns out she didn't murder Mon-El. Mon-El is still alive, and they have a fight with Reactron. So a lot of stuff in her comic book history really links into the characters we've had in the TV shows, but I don't think they're going to follow that storyline because, you know, there is some big issues right there, because we've got a lot of the characters here, and then a lot of the characters already been shown on the show. So on the TV show with Thara and what's going to happen, we know she's in episode 22, so tomorrow's episode. So I think she's going to be maybe coming back to Earth, or maybe if Argo City does survive, we'll be visiting her again, because Esme Bianco is a big actress, she's from Game of Thrones, and I feel like there's so much potential for this Flamebird character if they actually bring it into the light in the TV show, because Thara right now wouldn't know about those powers, and she would actually find out about them as it goes on, so I really do hope they explore it. And so her powers are the same as Supergirl, so she's Kryptonian, she has everything that Kara and Superman have, and then also she has pyrokinesis, which is what happens when the Flamebird part of herself actually emerges. So that is essentially it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. So I think Thara will be coming back in season 4, that's my opinion. This is obviously me theorizing and just going over the comic book history, because she was a big character last episode, and I'm looking forward to her in tomorrow's episode. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make you strong.